Okay, let me quickly adjust the audio, and, well, welcome back to another Vintage Story stream after, I think, at least a week, and, yeah. Really didn't do much between this and the previous stream. Um, Audio is fine. Yeah, because the server did go offline in the middle of the week, and then didn't really go online again. William is here. He is Williaming. Yep, he's having a good time. And yeah, today I thought maybe we'll do some exploration. Think that might be cool. Ooh. Guess I accidentally threw those down there. But yeah, let's quickly... Hello, Bertil. Thank you, Aria. But yeah, let's quickly go over through the amazing things I did. Not really anything, I just did do some exploration and did find some... Please. Okay, obsidian, that's pretty cool, that's a block. Yes. And I guess today I could go around and try to find some more meteoritic iron or just stuff in general. But yeah, I also made a tiny bit of iron over here. Let me just quickly put that somewhere. Yes. Let's put it all on a nice pile right here. Yeah. But yeah, how are you doing? How have been things? Today is not going to be a stream. I'm going just to sit in here in the cellar and do some vlogs. But yeah. Now let's put this back inside. That sort of looks out of place. Okay, pretty cool. And let's just quickly dump this all in here. Neato. Now let's take that one for good luck. Take some other food as well. Let's take some more onion and some carrot. Yeah. And Bertel, you should know that, but yeah, it is in a mountain. Why not? But yeah. Now, should we go north or south? Because winter is approaching, slowly but surely. So let's quickly put on some winter clothing. Neato. And yeah, that looks good. Enough food. Unfortunately, William cannot follow because he, at the moment, is not really good at swimming. And in the next hotfix, he's still not going to be good at swimming. No, inside. So he can't really follow. Also, his little lamp is like still inside and can't be seen. Hopefully, those bugs will be fixed soon. I still need to write those bug reports. But yeah. Other than that, I don't really think there's much else to say or do. No, not really. But yeah, let's go and do some exploration. Let's first go to the translocator where I found the obsidian at. And then maybe go south and then look for all of the meteoritic iron. I think that might be a decent idea. But yeah, the house is in the mountainside in case you still care Bertil. Although I think I've told you multiple times, is because... why not? And because I thought, why not build a cool little secret mountain area down here? Yes, very secret. Yes. nobody will ever find out. But yeah, let's quickly get back up. Let me just quickly check how much south I would have to go with the other translocator if we were to look for some meteoritic iron. Okay, let's see, that is up here around 13,000 and 19,000. That's a bit. Yeah, that's a short distance, but I guess I can go straight down, sort of this way. Because I think if I go to the northeastern side, the only thing I would really collect would be some obsidian, and that I practically have enough of. So, yeah. Still, unfortunately, William can't come with us. Should I make a shovel before I go? Maybe I should make a shovel. No, it's fine. Okay, well, let's go, I guess. Almost. And yeah, I think next time we're going to make the like outside of the house here. Now I'm just going to put the iron ingots in a chest, and then that will be one more inventory slot. I do not really have to worry about all that much. That'll have a good time over there. And yeah, let's go. Stream is probably going to be around 2 hours. Bertle, stop. Well, let's go. But yeah, hopefully it's not going to be too boring. And we'll see. Yes. But yeah, anybody want to share some interesting information before I put myself into a long, unending ramble of loosely connected topics for the next 2 hours? But yeah. Hopefully I'm going to find some meteoritic iron. Since we already have 26, that should be enough for 12, 13 sort of ingots. And that will be enough to construct amazing things such as shiny tools, and unfortunately not the meteoritic iron block. But I can make shiny stuff. That will be cool and epic. Hopefully. And yeah, let's see if I manage to get at least some. Yeah, that 512 should be enough for getting like 1 or 2 meteorite pieces. Ooh, I could also probably get the suavite that you also get from the meteor impact crater areas and utilize that for some for some stuff. Yeah. Also, maybe I could install it in the museum at some places, but I think the white marble will probably clash too much with the like color. Help. So almost, yeah, we're sort of in this color scheme. But I'll guess we'll see. Maybe I can make some cool statues out of that. If like a sort of marble statue will be. It would be awkward if the entire museum is like completely made out of marble with marble statues. I think it would be like entering a giant white room. And yeah, standing in those can be awkward for the eyes after about 2 seconds. But we'll see. You know what I need? You know what I'm going to do? Today we're going to collect all of the meteoritic iron that I'm definitely going to find. And then I'm going to hassle Tyron, one of the developers, to add the meteoritic iron block to the base game. Unless you can craft it and it just doesn't show up in this menu over here. But given that some... Now, who knows? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Whee! Because if it is to be able to be made into a block, I can make it use it for cool things like shiny lines in chiseling. Ow. But okay. Let's quickly go and hopefully, ow, random comet music will arrive shortly. And it should be pretty, hopefully, easy to get for the translocators. Ooh, seeds. Where do I go? What do you mean, warrior? What do you come back to? What? Do you mean his? Do you mean his lovely jokes, or do you mean something else? Let's go this way. Now let's go and... Yeah. Now I should go to the northeastern part. I mean, after all, I took on the winter clothing. Weirdly enough, not 10,000 drifters have spawned. Hello. Okay, is this the correct end? Yep. Well, up we go. Well, if I die on the way, we're going northeast. Let me just awkwardly get up here. I guess northeast would really be the better option, because then I can collect some good amount of bony soil, hopefully. Unless it is already pretty snowy over there. Oh. Okay, let's get up here. But yeah, Warrior, Bertel, how are you guys doing? Do you have anything to say? Wow. Okay, what? Yeah, let's just go over there and see what is on that island. Like, can you give me input? Do you like, do you guys want to go south or northeast? Or are you just going to be quiet the entire time? And I have to bring out the classics again of saying the same thing 20 times. Oh, wrong direction. I'm just going to swim. But yeah. Okay, it's going to be the awkward silence. Very cool. But yeah, I guess I'll go somewhere. But I suspect that the meteoritic iron will just be too difficult to find. For the like small amount that I already have. I did go like 10,000 blocks. And then only found it in like a desert area. With some luck. So... So not sure how far down the other desert areas are. But hopefully there will be more right next to the other ones. Whee! At least there isn't like 20,000 drifters so far. Nah, I'm going to go northeast and before there is too much winter, because if there's winter I can still go down here and do stuff down here. So let's quickly do the fast way back, because there is no ladder. Ow. Wouldn't really lose much nutrition anyways. And I guess I can upgrade to an entire stack of obsidian, which I hope can at some point be polished, but not really expecting that. Is that new ice or old? Probably old. But yeah, let's go for the other cave and have some amazing time finding obsidian. And yeah, let's go mainly looking for bony soil and stuff. Yeah. But, oh, that is just floating. Now, where do I go? Oh, that's very good. But yeah, I would have done more building today if the server didn't explode, and then the only person who could have unexploded this, well, was somewhere else. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I think the issue was why the server crashed is because there was like a overflow. I know, terribly exciting topic, but you two are not giving me much to work with in that regard. But yeah, and it was over 12 gigabyte of log files regarding the vintage toy server, and it clogged things up quite a bit, and then it crashed and didn't go up again. And yeah, Javelin was gone for the week, of course. And yeah, that's why we have an awkward exploration stream today. And I only had like a few hours to do stuff. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Whee! But yeah. At least with bony soil that I'm hopefully going to find in big quantities, I will be able to get more gemstones and stuff, which I can trade at traders after exhaustingly running around for multiple hours on end. And let's collect the improved bolts, or at least that one. And yeah, then I will have the option to... What's this poisonous? No. Put more stuff in the museum, like cool artifacts and banners that give you lots of lore to learn from. Oh yeah, you know what I should do? I should do a... where is it? Which button? Oh. Well, it definitely is one of the buttons. I should do a stream... I should do a stream where I just read lore for the entirety of it. with my lovely reading voice. And, me. I'm sure that will be fun. When I desperately try to not be too anxious when reading some lore. Well, awkward talking to myself it is then. You know, true fans, they would have said something. They would have brought up some cool things to talk about. Well, your fault. Okay, where do I go? I go this way. Ooh, is definitely some stuff. Ooh, sticks. Some cool stuff in here. Ooh, yeah, there is some tuning cylinders. Which unfortunately I do already have. What was this? Ooh, quartz. I would have to ask Jinja. No, Valvian. I think he discovered these. To collect all of the crates so I can sell those as well for even more gears. But yeah. Hey, also easy basalt source that I can use for getting even darker rocks. Maybe I could replace the slate with basalt. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, let's check out what kind of trader is over there. And okay, where are we in? Okay. Okay, if we go left, we will reach the... Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, is the promised land nearby? Ooh, actually, actually it is. Yes. Ooh, oh, this is awesome. This means I can cut out like 2 hours of the journey up here and can do the stream with exploration, exploiting, yes, exploring this area that I wanted to do. Pretty cool, and I can reach the promised land easily. Neato. What's the time? 2300. Since we're already in winter, let's do a quick sleep. Put this out of the hand so the hunger doesn't go down as fast. And now we wait. Neato. Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. And yeah. Okay, primary target is going to be ruins and stuff. And maybe there will be some other epic stuff along the way. Hopefully. Oh. And I guess for obsidian and stuff I'm going to do a separate trip. Because right now there isn't any grand ideas on how to use the obsidian other than the fact that it might look cool. And I also do vaguely remember that in the caves around this area, obnoxious hordes of drifters really do like to spawn. So, me. It's just... Never mind. Oh boy, he's fast. Oh boy, I'm down. Well, off we go again. Maybe I maybe I shouldn't go over the... Yeah, maybe I should not go over the giant mountain with the polar bear. Okay, hey, but at least we didn't really go that far, as in... Not really. So, yeah. Let's go back and try to look for more ruins along the way. Hmm. Oh. Oh, by the way, for next year, I'm going to make some, well, next in-game year. Finally going to find an area to make a nice little area for the bees. And that could be cool, so I can finally get a good amount of wax, which I can use for things. I mean candles, I do need a lot of candles for some other things that I may or may not want to build in the future. Yeah. But yeah. You know, technically, the part in my title that says SMP is not false advertising, because this is a survival multiplayer server. Just there isn't really anyone here most of the time. But I feel like putting that in the title, most people when they click on the thing, they expect me to maybe be on one of the public servers where lots of people do things. Where there's arguably more people doing stuff. But technically, sometimes when I'm streaming, somebody else is here. Usually far away, but here. Oh, I did reconnect to get some sound going, so I cannot prove right now that anybody is on the server. Or was on the server, rather. Ugh, talking today is weird. But Velvian was on earlier today. So I think it's pretty cool. I think this was actually Ginger's. Yeah. Okay. Also, Megadeth, that usually is sort of here sometimes when I'm streaming around this time, has almost finished his house building project, so yeah. He will also be not there. But I'm sure that with the next update, there will be a huge revival and people will actually do stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And then I can awkwardly play by myself with like 10 other people online. And I think that is gaming.
Also, it is time for me to awkwardly drink some water. Yes.
You know what I suspect, VOD from the 8th of May 2028? I think those Warrior and Bertel guys, they have just put up the stream and now put it on mute in the background. Ooh, Obsidian. And are not watching at all. And I'm going to be honest that it's, on one hand, pretty epic, but on the other, sort of fake fan behavior. Yes. Yeah. Well, let's get up out here. Today is going to be one of those streams. But let's get up here, over the hill, and then hopefully not run into the same polar bear again, and find even more cool stuff. Immediately silence. But yeah. Oh, regarding Witcher's story, I do still need to make all of the bug reports and stuff. But I think by the next stream I will have all of them. Will have all of them written down. But yeah, they recently released a preview for the next update, which is mostly just going to be some bug fixes, which is pretty cool, pretty nice. So the game is going to be less likely to be, I mean, the map is less likely to be deleted. Oh, furniture trader. Nice, I can go. Thank you. Nice. Oh, hey, Blinding Light, how are you doing? I can go to this guy like 25 times over to get some iron fence pieces. Yes. Nice. How many did I have on the old map? I think it was like a 12 by 4 half. Yeah, like 12 in one way and then on the side 4 each. Sort of thing of iron fences. One row of like bottom and then one top row of the top version. And yeah, I think it took me around 10... yeah, around 10 hours of playtime to just get a bit of fence. So I really hope that they're going to make those craftable, but because why not? Also, Blinding Light, what is your opinion on the iron fence economy situation in Vintage Story? Yes? What's your take? Also, how awkward is it that I... Awkward... Oh, God damn it. That I'm always, like, doing a little... after saying something that I find marginally funny. just like now. Is it very irritating, or have you just really started to notice it after I just mentioned it? You don't see it, but I was, while ending that sentence, making a very questioning expression. But okay, main goal is to find some awesome and poggers ruins. Oh yeah, you can only get the... what was that? You can only get the iron fences from like the traders. And I don't think that they really spawn naturally in any way. Maybe in one of the very rare underground ruin areas. But yeah, let's continue this way so that I can go and explore in this direction when I do the stream going for this area up here. Ooh, I think my... no, it's fine. Wow, one of the fake fans have left. I think there's like a 0.2 seconds audio delay right now. That's making speaking very difficult. But yeah, let's continue to look for some bony soil. Obsidian I'm going to get off stream. And ooh, mushrooms. Is this edible? Okay, this does not kill yet. Does this one with the ominous name? Ooh, that's actually edible. Weirdly enough. But yeah, in case... Blinding Light, are you still here? Ah well. Let's see the positive side of it. If nobody's here, I cannot be anxious and can talk normally again.
Yes.
Okay, some extra food collected, and let's go into the forest over here, and maybe there's some ruins, bony soil, some perhaps even some meteoritic iron. Although heavily unlikely. Somewhere strewn in between. What's Earthball? That has such an innocent name, it must be poisonous. It is. Okay, those are not good. Off we go. Ooh, more food. No, I sort of wish the spawn would have been in a nice big forest where you can go and collect some nice mushrooms once in a while. Once in a while. But yes. Okay, that's just quads. For a second, I was very hopeful. Now I completely have forgotten the sentence that I was going to say just now. Pretty good. Oh well. Let's just keep running around. No! Well, at least random comet music had some good timing. Oh, but yeah, now I remember the sentence that I was going to say. Probably would have been weird. Not weird, but inconvenient to have a forest, because in the game they unfortunately are massive breeding grounds for wolves and stuff. So, yeah. Okay, also I'm going to leave the copper on the ground because I don't really need any and still know of places where to get a lot of it. But yeah. Doesn't really seem like there's much around here. But okay, the stream has to end with at least some... Ooh, over here is going to be some bony soil. But yeah. Ooh, is this some lovely, lovely larch? It is. Okay. Well, I suppose today is really just a put it in the background sort of audio noise stream, if anything. Yeah, social anxiety is pretty epic, pretty cool. Did that goat just spawn? Besides, is my frame rate sort of ass right now? Oh. Maybe the game itself? Let's actually get out of the forest before there's like 28 more wolves spawning. Ooh, what's this? Limestone. You know what would be cool? Not limestone, but chalk. That would be awesome. But just like alum, chalk, chalk. does not exist. It's a fabricated block, yes. Except for when it does spawn somewhere. But so far I think nobody has found chalk on the server. Unfortunately. Ooh, let's quickly get up here while the frame rate still suffers. Ooh, another furniture trader. Lovely. Let's quickly mark him on the map. Furniture trader. Neato. And let's continue on our quest to... Ooh, cool. Okay, that's cool. Let's quickly avoid the wolves and then go to the void. What was the command? Debug reline chunk? Okay, we are doing some tech support now. Debug chunk. Okay. It was the correct chink, okay. Relight. Okay, here we go. The void has been banished. Pretty cool. Ooh, lovely, ginormous mountain. That could be a good, like, target area for the stream where I'm hopefully going to run around and remove some locust nests to find, to get all of the Jonas parts. That would be cool. Yeah. So I can build some of the cool Jonas devices, such as a night vision mask, which is something. It's cool, but not that useful. And the other thing, maybe the terminus teleporter thing, which is going to be extremely useful since it allows you to basically teleport yourself to the latest position your character died at the price of 1 temporal gear. And goodbye. My mushroom. No. How many is that? 59. I don't need a shovel. Why would I need to make a shovel? That's insane. Does this thing even contain anything? Oh, don't tell me this is one. Is this going to be one of those forum things just awkwardly positioned? Okay, oh, some bony soil. Neato. Okay, this is an awkward rune. And there goes my shovel. I should have collected the obsidian that I... Oh, never mind. Let's use some good old flint shovels. Okay, neato. And one lovely stick, please. Huh. Maybe it's one of those castle house things. Okay, pretty cool. And let's continue to excavate. this lovely ruin over here. Yeah. Now this is epic content. Wow, I'm even too afraid to just announce the word content. Maybe I just shouldn't listen to myself. Maybe I like hear, hear myself speak and then in like the microsecond before finishing a word, my brain is like, ooh, this is cringe, and I lose all confidence in saying the word.
Yes.
Yeah, but if I don't hear myself, especially now, thanks to the issue with the microphone cable, I might go like for several minutes without saying anything because I accidentally nudged the cable in the wrong direction and now there's no sound coming through. Okay. Well, so far I got a bountiful harvest of a singular bony soil of the deepest, most obscure ruin on the surface right here. But maybe the mountain area is going to have something far more exciting. Let's look for some more flint. Whee! Ooh. Ah, that's just some pretty epic and exciting limestone. Ah, frick off.
Hmm.
Ooh, that's a lot of brown coal. It's pretty good. Sort of mark the general area. Brown coal. Nice. And even more flint. You know, I sort of have the feeling nobody's here anymore. Because they just couldn't deal with the uh, oh well um well that is awkward. But I'm sure you can barely deal with the amazing content content right here. Okay, that's just one of those. You know, exploring a forest is not the best idea. Okay, have I avoided? Yes, I did. I guess I could sleep through the night. That might be a good option. Okay, I do have some dirt to make a small little hut out of. And down here is the dig site. Ooh, now I'm going to worry. Now I'm worrying about temporal storms. Not sure when the last one was. Let's just go to sleep right here. What can go wrong? Okay. No drifter sounds. That's good. Neato. Oh, but it seems to be getting slightly colder. Let's quickly look for more sticks. That's just one of those. And let's get out of the way in case that thing does decide to run straight into me. 1 and 2. Ooh, I think I know what this is. This is one of those house ruins. And if I would like to get all of the stuff that's here, I will have to do some extensive cabbage. Oh. Thank you. Nice. Epic. Very cool. Awesome. Nice. Okay, that was worth it. We got some more cabbage. And cabbage is pretty cool. Ooh, is this one of those where I can go down? Not sure why I turned British there for a moment, but poggers, even more bony soil. And the awkward laugh just now was me thinking whether or not I should make the very bad joke about... It's sort of a pun regarding being very excited for bony soil. And I suppose with a tiny bit of creative thinking regarding wordplay, one can realize what what kind of joke that would have been. But let's just say the bony soil would have made one very, very excited. No, let's not say it. Okay, but I think that might have been all of the stuff here. Yeah. And for the rest I would have to dig into this area to maybe find a few adjacent houses. Let's remove some extra stone just in case. Did I just call the dirt stone? But okay, that seems like there's not really going to be much else. Yeah. Well. 52 minutes and I got 5 bony soil, some flax fibers, and most importantly 4 cabbage seeds. All in all, pretty much a great success so far. Let's get over here and see what is around the ginormous mountain. Bloop. Without running into any brown bears. Just chilling around. Why can't they all be as useless as a panda bear? They just sit around all the time. They gave up being carnivores thousands of years ago. Oh, fun fact. Panda bears can actually digest meat. They do have the necessary enzymes, I think, and bacteria in their systems. But they just don't. So, yeah. That's the panda fun fact of the day. Now let's continue to awkwardly run around. I think I might either go north or south. Depends on how close an island or something is going to be. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like anything is over there. Let's awkwardly get out and then try to circumvent the area going north. Ooh, we got some malachite. Neato. Malachite. going to pick that up another time. But maybe, hopefully, there's going to be some crystallized parts in there that I can put into the museum once I build it in like 5 weeks. Okay, should be getting lighter pretty soon. But it seems like this is going to be sort of the end of this island. Ooh, what's this? Apple. Well, I'm thinking about, or was thinking about rather, building a giant fruit tree farm again. But don't really see the point to it, because the fruits are pretty seasonal and you can't really. Oh, never mind. I could make a jam. Yeah, I think you need like honey and fruit. Yes, and then make that into jam. But I would have to look up how to make it. And of course, have to build a big bee area. Ooh. Let's just continue to go around. And continue eastwards. How cold? Not too much. I'm just going to build like a giant farm with 28,000 fruit trees, and then fill the entire cellar with jam. Yeah. Not sure what that would. Not sure why, but I could do that. Surely. I guess let's go further up north. Or further south. No, let's go further east. Yes. And then go to sort of like here, and there's. If there is no island in this direction, go somewhere. And maybe I should use a craft. That might help. Also, if I put it in the water, that might help too. Yeah, today is one of my... okay. Okay, please. Oh my god. Please, sit on. Okay, I was holding down a key I wasn't supposed to hold down. Hold down.
Oh.
But yeah, today is going to be, or has been so far, one of the, I suppose, more anxious streams, and therefore, yeah. True, rafts are very serious business. Ooh, an island. But it has snow, so I'm fearing it is going to be a big mountain. Okay, still don't know what those... Oh, it's doing the thing. I was about to say, I'm not sure what those black pixels are, but they used to give the like weird height readings, but seems out they still do. Yeah. I thought they fixed that. Okay, this area has now no snow, so probably is going to be heavy winter around here soon. Meteoritic iron I'm going to do and try to find on another stream. Let me just awkwardly move the map. It is pretty difficult to find, but from what I have been told, it's easier to find further south. And yeah, all in all, it's quite difficult to spot. But yeah, especially in winter, since the only way to really spot it is to what's it called? See him on the surface. But yeah, the no, never mind. Almost there, trust me. Okay, the translocator over here is at 13,000, and then I had to travel all of this way, constantly checking the area for stuff. Yeah. And I think, yeah, only down here I did find some meteoritic iron and some suovite, and then other than that, nothing really over here or in the other areas. So yeah, it is quite difficult to find, and the only way to spot it is not, well, suovite stones too, but need to spot these little blocks on the surface and then just dig down. And of course you need an iron pickaxe to mine it. But other than that, it's a shiny block that's sort of a tiny bit, that's, god damn it, that is better than normal iron, and yeah, it's pretty. So it is worth it to look for it, but not all that much if you want to continuously use it for tools, because then it might be better to just go for steel. Yeah. But yeah, let's continue to look for some ruins, so I can find some bony soil to make some gemstones out of it, hopefully. But you can still find meteoritic iron like in the other hemispheres. It just isn't as easy to spot in like a forested area as compared to a big plain desert. Okay, that does not really look like there is much else. Let's run this way. Ooh, maybe the meteoritic iron block is in the this menu somewhere. Just let me quickly look. Oh. But anyways, you could, so far only in creative mode I think, make a big shiny block of meteoritic iron. But that would take a ton of resources to make. And yeah, only if you really have a big amount of it, it would be worth it. But yeah, let's get some more stuff. Seed. Okay, there was. Well, today really is a stream. But yeah, turnip seeds are not terribly exciting. Let's see. Forage. Bamboo. And clay. Maybe a bee-nade somewhere? Something epic? Something cool? No. Forage again. Ooh, bandage. Oh, what? Oh, more flint. Fair enough. Let's quickly excavate the entire thing before opening more. But yeah, I don't really need a lot of turnip seeds because I already have over a stack of them, so not really much point. Ooh, what do we have? A seed. But maybe the game really wants me to have a ton of turnips. How... Oh, okay, they wouldn't really fare that well in the winter. But they at least grow very fast. But their, like, nutritional value is not as good as other foods. Okay, let's quickly get jostled around by the very annoying currents. I wish in survival mode there was a tool to relatively easily just remove the currents and stuff. Because on the old map I was trying to make a nice little fake lake over a bridge. And the currents were just such a annoyance to deal with. Because to remove them you have to like awkwardly try to hit the correct spots in the correct order with buckets. So yeah. Please get down there. Come on. Oh. Okay, we got those. More over here, and let's see. Tool. What is that? A knife and an axe. Oh, more stone. I mean soil. Oh my god. Oh, I'm starving. I thought I was drowning there. Okay. Has been collected. I mean, I could go west again and try to find more stuff over there. Anything else over there? Some cool stuff? Some more bony soil around the thing? Probably not. Oh, no, there is more stuff over here. It goes further. Although it might just be the outer path thing. It doesn't really have to mean anything right there. Oh well, let's go and find some more epic stuff. No, this is pretty much all the... Oh, never mind. Stuff that I could have gotten. Nope, that's just empty. Oh. Farming. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I do not want to pick it up. Neato. Bamboo, feathers, bamboo. Okay, we found some nice little twine. That's actually going to be quite helpful. Ooh, maybe... maybe over here is more slate. And perhaps even more marble. Hopefully a different color. That would be lovely. is looks pretty slatey. Ooh, slate area. Yeah, okay. Now let's keep eyes wide open and look for any signs of marble sticking out of the side of a canyon. And yeah, I guess if I find it, I would have to notify Ginger, since I did go through his translocator to get here. Come on, get up. And aside. So, yeah, let's hope for some pretty cool marble. I hope for green. Green marble. The green marble is pretty cool. Okay, already up here, some glacier. I guess it is that low because we are fairly, pretty much north. Oh, I still haven't looked up whether or not the marble would show up on a prospecting pic. Let's go. Okay, let's go up here. Yeah, but I think next time, for the next stream, there's probably going to be winter by then. But I'm thinking... I do think a lot. But maybe I'm going to build the outside of the house, or perhaps... Ooh, anything? Build a greenhouse. While snow is everywhere. After all, I need one of those too. Let's go this way. Ooh, more copper, but I do not really need any. Okay, so far I have not consciously, at least, spotted any marble. Let's continue in the promised slate land. Ow. And even bauxite is up here. Ow. I mean, at least him... Okay, pal. Walk carefully. At least I'm finding some interesting stuff. Any underwater slate? Oh, I missed those. On the old world, I just did dive down these when I found them. Because usually there was like a giant vein of something at the bottom. Well, to be fair, usually iron and stuff. But yeah, pretty cool. Should watch out more for like coastline lines. Like the underwater canyons and stuff. Well, aww. Okay, the slate lands did not extend as far as I hope. But we can still look for some nice marble spots. Do. Yes. Wasn't really sure what melody to hum right there. Although I usually just sort of make them up as I go. But yeah. But yeah, blinding light. Back to my question that I asked when the supposed true fans left. How irritating is it when I do like a small laugh thing every time? Like sort of, you know? I'm sort of incredibly self-conscious about it, but I suppose I'm too used to it, too used to like saying that all the time, doing the just to remind myself, okay, that something was supposed to be slightly funny or is amusing. But I think it doesn't really. Ooh, what do we have here? Probably a stone that's going to fly to my face pretty soon. Okay, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh, by the way, you have been playing Vintage Story. How's things going on your end? Are you intending to build anything like elaborate, any cool building projects, or just sort of playing for the sake of playing? Yeah. Oh, more copper. Okay. Even though I think that if I... Now, let's just go over that area. Okay. Sweet! Oh, no. Well, I can run again. Let's just quickly run there. And look for more copper. Oh, what's this? A butterfly. I think most clothing does not have recipes, but you can go to treasure hunter traders, and those often sell treasure maps for quite a few gears. But in those you can find various clothing items, including no, that's not a rabbit. That's a ton of masks, and I suppose can make it a mission to find all of the various things. But yeah, those are, you can find the elaborate clothing items in treasure chests found via treasure maps or in underground ruins in like chests from time to time. Yeah. But yeah, it's basically pretty RNG how you can get them. Oh, also from the clothing trader, you can get some clothings. Some clothings, yes. But yeah. It's for the non-traded ones, really dependent on luck getting a entire set. I think Slushy, who played once on the server, who jokingly basically had an addiction for treasure maps and was buying them whenever able, and did go to try to find pretty much every single treasure chest in an area, going in so far that she, whatever, found a treasure chest that was already looted. So, yeah. It's and even then they didn't like find the final clothing item or that one set that they were collecting. So yeah. But I think on the Vintage Story wiki you can, I think, read pretty up to date what the clothing trader does sell and not sell. And I think even the luxury trader is selling some more elaborate clothing. So yeah. What's this? Shale. That's how you could find those blogs. I mean, yeah, blogs. Those clothing items. Okay, let's quickly leave before the emergency nightmare drifter squad stops by. As they tend to do whenever somebody just appears in a area. Okay, I should be able to get over there relatively quickly. But it's about to be night. That might be a problem. Let's continue to run. For a tiny bit until like midnight or so. Through the world and then sleep through the night. Yeah. That seems like a reasonable idea. Oh, also, what class are you playing as? Because depending on your settings, only the tailor can make various clothing items. So, yeah. Still awkward how the ocean just hides the sun, sort of, in the middle of the night. Or is that the moon? I think that's supposed to be the moon, as it arises out of the ocean, as it does. But yeah, have you been building any cool houses, or just sort of a house? I think you can turn class exclusives back. Oh no! Oh no, never mind. You can turn them back off. You just have to look up the command for it on the. I think it's on the wiki. And yeah, because on like a multiplayer server, it yeah is a good idea. It makes sense to have it, but on single player, it really just debilitates you, or just makes things more difficult. Because like, who are you going to ask to make you the clothing? Who are you going to go to? So me. Just type in the command. I think it should exist. I think it's under the world gen commands or something. And then you should be able to turn it off. And if that doesn't work, maybe you can go into the save file and edit that save file. Maybe it's just a true or false statement in the code, which would be quite easy to fix. But yeah, if you, I suppose, need help with the game and bug fixes and stuff, with stuff that cannot be answered from the like in-game guides, you can either go to the wiki, which is sort of well maintained, or just go to the Vintage Story Discord and ask stuff over there. Yeah. Yeah, let's just awkwardly run back. But definitely find marble once I'm over there. Oh, fox. Rabbit. Rabbit. And I suppose North, south. No, let's just run through. Ooh. No, that is. Ooh. Okay, it has bitter in the title. Bitter bullet. Huh. Ooh, more copper. Some obsidian on the ground, which I do not necessarily need to pick up right now. And yeah. Ooh, even more copper. Well, if Ginger needs some copper, he's going to definitely find a lot. Or has an easy time getting it. Hey, random comet music is back. Bam. Oh, almost. Bam. Dim, dim. I'm sort of... Yeah. Let's run around. Or over. Yeah, let's run over the hill. Of course. Even more copper. There's way too much copper around here. Okay, there was some sticks in a way. Oh, also, if you want to find meteoritic iron, you need a normal iron anvil to make it into like ingots and stuff. Oh, what's this? Hair tree. What was that? Ah, a bear. I was just chilling here. Whee! Goodbye. Luckily, he can't really swim. Whee! Ooh, brown coal. Okay, did it just start to snow around here, or... Is that a wolf? Huh, okay. Is it too cold for sleep? Not really. Yeah, let's go to sleep so I don't get too confused trying to run around that mountain behind the trader over there. Okay, pretty good. Oh, not tired enough, and it actually is snowing. The snow is continuously piling on, but on the good side of things, it's not too cold yet. Well, let's continue. Oh, you could also technically change class with the correct command, so that you can like switch to tailor quickly if you need to make tailor stuff. Yeah. If you can't find like a command to what's it called? Command to disable the class exclusivity things for the game. But I should be on the vintage story wiki along the other commands, I think. Yeah. Okay. Only about 30 minutes remaining of this top tier stream. Hey, but at least I found some cabbage seeds so far. That's pretty cool. I like cabbage. And I think it's the most nutritious food item besides meat in the game. Okay, I did go southwards like this. Oh, oh, floating. Oh yeah, I should use a boat. And bloop, 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 and let's go again. Nyam. Nyam. Paste. Wow. But yeah, hopefully with the next update, I know I've said it a lot of times already, but although it's going to be a mostly bug fixing update, I hope that they're going to add a sailboat that is like faster. Yeah. That would be pretty bonkers. Oh, also the... Oh, by the way, I'm not sure where to put the museum. Yeah, also the museum is probably going to be put somewhere else. I'm thinking about putting it here, but I'm afraid it's going to be too small, and just going to be sort of that. Because I can't put it here because there is lots of clay. And also the quarry, I might put it right over here, relatively close. A nice little big hole with lots of avenues to get granite stones. But yeah, I might put the museum maybe over here, but I don't really like the idea, so maybe very awkwardly planted right here as a big impressive structure. Yes. But I still have to make a good test on how big and how good a museum would look. But given that I have now two big sources of copper, not copper, but white marble, I should be able to go reasonably big. Oh yeah, no, yeah, no. The Residence Archive, the cool story area. I'm not sure if you've already been there, Blinding Light, but it seems that at least the let's call it combat area for the sake of avoiding spoilers does reset, and maybe, hopefully, behind that area the loot does reset as well, because if that is the case, I can go there and get more items for the museum, and that would be pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah, I'll work on that off stream. Just need to make more armor that actually works, and some healing items that also, you know, work better than what I have. At least the combat area like scales its difficulty according to the number of players that are in it. So the fight for me will be not as difficult as it was with like in the stream where we went there on the server with like 10 people. Yeah. With like 10 people. Nobody. But yeah, it would be pretty epic, pretty cool if I that way can get lots of new stuff for the museum. But yeah, I also need to find all of those tapestries. Well, not find, but purchase most of them. But if I can't do that, I'm just going to fill the entire museum with like sculptures. Oh. Okay. And like other things in that you can put in the small glass things. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Or I could just ask people if they want to part ways with their epic lore items. But I doubt it. But I do have enough for a small museum. Just would be nice to have all of the tapestries on the wall. Yeah. To have like an area that has multiple. Basically, imagine an area full of pictures and then an area that has more like physical stuff to look at it. Or basically the physical stuff in the middle, and then on the outside, on the walls, well inside but on the walls, pictures of the like tapestries with the lore on it. That would be pretty cool. Okay, we're back here, and it does not really seem like there's going to be much more in terms of marble. One to shot. Whee! Ooh, neat little tunnel thing. Ouch. Oh, also I notice you cannot put, apparently at least, candles on the splephelymph, which is very disappointing. I really hope to be able to do that for the small room under the secret underground room for the house. But I guess I can find something. Oh, maybe I can like chisel something. Well, let's find a way back. Oop. Over here. And yeah, let's go right away. Choo. Ba-bum, ba-da-ba-dum. Ah, can I make this? Surely. Big mistake. That jump was not possible. Well, let's get back up. I hope that the height difference there would have helped a toony bit. The noise filter is a bit annoying when it cuts out things it shouldn't really cut out. But maybe the microphone is like too low in volume. That does not necessarily pick up enough stuff as it would pick up normally. While I do like do. Maybe I'm just too quiet in that regard. If I can help it, I would like to not run back again. Let's go that way. And check for more. Check if there is any marble here. Yeah, let's go that way. There it is. And not like trip and get some annoying damage. The happy music really conveys the stakes. Although, well, they are not really high, but I would like to have known whether or not there is marble around here. At least, like, if there is any poking out of the side of the mountain. I'm confused again. Where do I go? This way. No. Let's just eat some carrots. Those are surely going to heal. Going to heal. This way. Yeah. Help. Who is that? No, that is just Flint. Maybe we should do a bit of shoveling. That could help. Before I like go around the entire mountain. To just go up. Okay, let's see what epic, amazing trader. Oh, even more copper over there. But let's check. Ooh, actually poggers. Neato. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Bloop. Agriculture trader. But yeah, those are very good because you can get not only fat from it, but also lots of cabbage seeds, which are very useful. Since, like I said, most nutritious food that you don't need to, well, outside of meat. Whee! And for meat you have to like go hunting and stuff. And yeah, cabbage and stuff is best put into like meals. Like make a hearty, hefty cabbage soup, which, judging by the amount of cabbage that you put in there, it's just one big whole cabbage in the pot. Oh dear, very good for food. It's going to last you quite some time. Yeah, yeah, this is one of those seeds where there isn't really many of those around, at least not close. So yeah, that's cool. Let's continue. What else? That could be a ruin, but that's a farm, and that's going to take a moment to dig up. So maybe there is some pretty smacking obvious meteorite iron around here somewhere to make these awkward stream worthwhile, and at least add in resources gained for me. No, but yeah. Just a bit, just a bit awkward that today was so. Yeah. Well, let's continue to wander the plains for more areas. Maybe something cool is there as well. Oh yeah, it's actually a pretty good translocator, all things considered. Some nice obsidian can be found. Bauxite around about the corner. Slate, shale, and basalt basically right next to each other. And an agriculture trader. An agriculture trader. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Mm. Ooh, you come. Let's continue this way. Oh, that's clay. Is that a bear or a... I think I just heard a tiny... might have been a drifter. Okay, let's look at the map for the 10,000th time. Ooh, another trader. Let's quickly check what he has. Please go forward. Yeah, but to be fair, I wish I could have found more bony soil. Ooh, no, that's just bauxite. But the agriculture trader definitely pretty good. Oh, there he is. Now, what do you... You've got to be kidding. Yeah, sure, please. Oh, that's 24 years. No, I'll pass. Ooh, but he sells honey. Well, I think that was worth it. Because now I can... It's still going. Now I can... Please stop. Ooh, even blue. Stop. Blue cheese. Oh yeah, the honey is extremely good. Now I can scavenge berries and make some jam. Okay, let's put that slightly in the middle. Agriculture. Here we go, agree. That's still not the correct button. So, agriculture. Okay, and agriculture trader. Okay, that took some time to set that very difficult to place a waypoint. Hey, but yeah, we found some honey. Even in bowls. So technically we not only got some honey, but bowls as well. Nice. And the adventure music on the side to make us... Oh, right. To make us very... feel very adventurous. Any obvious... let's check out that mysterious hole. Because that looks very much like something where might something be. Yes. But probably is going to really contain nothing. Where did I go? Oh, right over here, and it's just some sand. Oh. What's this? What is that kind of stone? Probably chat or something. Let's go and check. But yeah, definitely going to tell the other two people. What the? Okay. People that still play, that the two only Clayston. Agriculture traders so far are around here. Yeah. And then I can look up how to make... Well. I have... Help. I have found two... Yeah, let's write it in number and letters. Two agriculture traders next to each other through the train's locator you showed me. They are pretty much just east. And both sell the cabbage seeds. D. Oh dear, hey, and now? The SMP part is not false advertisement, it is true. Well, it is still not. Well, it's technically true either way. Let's see, what else do we have? In the vast plains of nothing. Not much. But lots of those black suborbital blocks. Okay, lovely weather. Now, I could try to end the stream on 2 hours. Yeah, because that's pretty much what I wanted to do in narration today. And yeah, I think regarding what was found, I mean 11 bony soil is okay. 8 bowls of honey and 4 cabbage seeds. Pretty cool. And of course the 2 traders. So the exploration trip, while not as fun as it could have optimally been, was at least productive. Let's just see if there's any last minute ruins sticking out somewhere before I take the very fast way back. Ooh, another trader back home. Do I swim? Yes, I can. But yeah, next time is going to be either greenhouse in the middle of winter or just the normal exterior of the house, adding like a smithing area and some nice paths and stairs, and maybe even some trees. But I still need to shave a lot of pine trees. Oh, hello, T. Jessica. How are you doing? But yeah, by the way, I'm going to end the stream in like a few minutes. But I hope the next 5 minutes are going to be entertaining. But yeah. Are you T-Jess? Are you there? Have you renamed your character? Have you renamed your Twitch character? Yes. If so, welcome back. Not the long time no see. Wee. Frick. Hey, what epic stuff do you sell? Of course, the clothing trader has the biggest wagon. But yeah, here you can buy some clothing items from these. Okay, well that's that. Let's quickly mark him on the map. And all caps, of course. Please. Clothing trader. Need no immediate structures nearby. Yeah, just has been a long time, so I wasn't. It's fine if you missed them. But no, it's fine. You don't have to stop by for everyone, for every stream. Although I regularly joke that only true fans watch all of them, but yeah, it's just a joke. Whee! Monk. But yeah. At least the vaults are still there. What do you think of the big underground structure? Loop. That is very secret. Let's run back home and end the stream at sort of 2 hours. Unless you are going to tell me that you are not watching the VODs, in which case I would be very, very, very disappointed. But yeah, at least for Winter's Story, lots of things have, sort of, a bunch of things have happened. No, not really. But I'm steadily building the secret underground part of the house. And yeah, still need to acquire many more resources and stuff for it. So that in particular is going to be on hold for a while. And yeah, probably in a few streams going to continue building down there. I just need lots of sort of difficult to get blocks. Okay, you have been quite busy, fair enough. What do you? Hi. Yeah, let's be sad about enjoying. Hi. I guess I can tell him after stream that the things are there. The traders and stuff. But yeah, I guess I can quickly jump down into the thing and very quickly show it. Maybe this time I'm not going to have a, like, cheese... Oh, what's that? Cheese room. But more of a... I'm going to collect those later. But a jam room. I hope it's going to be as... I hope it's going to be stored for a long time. Because if that is the case, it would be pretty easy to... It would make sense to have a giant fruit tree area. Yeah. Okay, random comet music has returned. We. But yeah, let's also quickly show the treasure hunter trader to blinding light. Just for the sake of doing it. Whee! But yeah, this guy, or guys like him, sometimes sell a treasure map, and yeah, epic stuff to be found. But sometimes you can just get a chest that contains a collapsed chest. So yeah, it's gambling basically. But yeah, let's go for a quick tour. This is where the greenhouses are going to go. This is a field. This is a windmill, which very much illuminated. Yes. This is a hole. This is where the smithing area will probably go. This is my house. Small. Yeah, here's another garden, also small. This is also an area in the house. I'm still going to change up the house and do some designing here. This is William. And quickly down here is the quote-unquote secret underground area. Ta-da! But it's still pretty much work in progress. But yeah, it's big, it's secret, it's underground, it's an area. And yeah. Still not really done. Still need to build a lot. But yeah, it's pretty... I think it's okay. Probably I'm still going to change these marble pillars for granite ones. But yeah, that is that. But yeah, the next stream is going to be about doing stuff to the house. And yeah. I said it multiple times, but let's just say it again. Honey, cabbage, and some bony saw. Really nice. And the things that were discovered along the way. Also, next Vintage Story stream is probably going to be on Thursday, maybe Tuesday, but probably Thursday. And it's going to be decorating, either decorating the house, but most likely going to be building the greenhouses. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching and participating in chat to those that did. Next stream is going to be next Venture Story stream is probably going to be on Thursday. And yeah, I hope this stream was enjoyable, or at least somewhat entertaining. And yeah, thank you for watching. Perhaps until next time, and goodbye.